Question 1. Why is everyone fighting? There are a lot of reasons, but here's a big one. Sunnis are a minority in Iraq and they are fed up. Mainly because Prime Minister Nouri al-Maliki, a Shiite, promised to open up his government to both ethnic groups. Well, since the US left in 2011, he's worked instead to strengthen Shiite control of ministries and the military. And that made him popular in Iran, where Shiites are also a majority. Not so much in parts of Iraq. ISIS is exploiting that anger to fuel its rebellion. So it's Sunnis versus Shiites. Well, more or less, with some politics thrown in. And here's a wild card as well, the Kurds in the north. They are mainly Sunni, but rule an autonomous region, Kurdistan, which is Iraq's most stable area right now. Many Kurds have wanted their own nation for years. If there's a winner so far in all of this, it's them. They've got turf, they've got oil, and they've got muscle. So, who is ISIS? Well, they used to be known as Al-Qaeda in Iraq, and in 2006 they rebranded as the Islamic State in Iraq and Syria. The US surge in Iraq did set them back, but after the US withdrew, ISIS grew in strength. Al-Qaeda distanced itself with ISIS because they are so extreme and wouldn't take orders. ISIS is infamous for its brutality. And this is what Iraq is up against. Well, why not split up Iraq? Shiites in the south, Kurds in the north, Sunnis in the west and north. Simply drawing lines on a map could lead to massive bloodshed. And don't forget the oil fields around the country. Who gets what? On top of that, ISIS dreams of creating a caliphate, a giant Islamic state spanning Iraq and Syria, but much more than just there. Will it settle for a slice of Iraq? The answer is no. So we have to worry about Syria too. Well, yes, we do. The civil war there gave ISIS access to more fighters, to weapons and money. A toxic combination. And the border, remember, between Syria and Iraq basically doesn't exist right now. Stamping out ISIS in one country but not the other, probably impossible. So what do we do? Airstrikes, combat troops, nothing? Right now, no good or simple answer. And this is what makes this war so hard to end.